TJ with Time Lord Coins back with you guys. This time with a pretty different video. I just wanted to search some $1 bills for some fancy serial numbers. So I tried to pick up 500 bucks at my bank, but they're like, no. So I was like, fine. So yeah, I went to my main bank and they're like, yeah, without a business account, we can only give you 100 bucks. I'm like, what? So I took the 100 bucks. And then when I was on my way to get my lunch for today, I stopped at just a random bank that was right next to Domino's. And I'm like, hey, I don't have an account. I went through the drive-thru. I'm like, hey, I don't have an account. How many ones can I get? And they're like, how many you want? I'm like, 500. And like, we can do like a couple hundred or so. And then I'm like, well, I'll take as much as you're willing to give out. And they're like, yeah, we can do 300. I'm like, cool. So yeah, bank with no account, they give me 300. Bank that I've been banking with for 15, 20 years. Yeah, only 100. So anyway, so yeah, we'll be looking for some fancy serial numbers. We're going to be looking for like ladders. There's like ladders, birthday notes, binary. So ladder is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, that type. And there's like a up and down, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, binary, so it's only like two numbers. Two unique numbers, so like 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, a true binary, so that's like zeros and ones in any order. We're also going to be looking for trinaries, which is just three unique numbers, any order. But I'm just going to pull those out if I find any. I probably won't keep them because you find trinaries like all the time. They're pretty common. And then of course like an all solid number, like all fives, all fours. That's like the king. Oh yeah, birthday notes. So say your birthday was March 4th, 1955. It'll be like 03, 04, 1985. So yeah, you can just like look at birthday notes and date notes because people like to like, hey, that's my birthday. I want to get that dollar and pay $5 for it or whatever. And what other kind of notes are there? There's like repeaters. So like like the same number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 8, 8, 8, 3, 8, 8, 8. The same. And there's like a super repeater, so it's only like two digits, so it's like 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, that type of thing. And then you get your quad doubles, so like 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, or whatever. And then you have your radar notes, so it'd be like the same first. It'll be the same frontwards and then the same backwards. So like a palindrome, radar, like radar, RADAR. Backwards radar is RADAR. It's the same. And then yeah, so we'll see what we can find out. I won't do these live because I'm sure it'd be there's a star note in there. Oh yeah, and I'll be looking for star notes as well. There's one right there. I don't know if I'll keep the star notes, but I'll do there's a fancy star note stuff you can look up to see if that star note is like rare or not. So I'll do that as well. So yeah, let me do 100 at a time, then I'll come back to see what we find. Okay, found a couple finds here. This find is that star note, and I looked this up, and it's not very rare at all. There was 3.2 million minted, or not minted, printed, in 2017 on the A district. So 3.2 million is like the max. So big run size of star notes. So not rare at all. Throw that back. Here's a interesting trinary. We got ones, sevens, and zeros. So that was cool. Trinaries are kind of common. So I'm not going to keep this, but I'll keep it out just for that find, because it's an interesting little find, right? Trinaries, but it's not worth anything. This is like an almost repeater, so I just thought I'd just grab that out just to show. So 1150, 1158. So if that was a 1150, or an 8 or whatever, it would have been a repeater, and it would have been a cool, little more than $1. So, and I thought I'd keep out like the lowest serial number I get out of everything, just to see how low we can get out of $400. So far, this is the lowest note. So yeah, I'll be back with the next 100 stack. Second 100 down, we found 3 star notes. 2021, a 2013, and a 2017A. So unfortunately, all these are also 3.2 million runs, and like there's like 20 million like star notes made, and like this run alone is 3.2 million. But so all these are not very rare at all. So throw these back. And my only other find was just like an almost birthday serial. So February 83rd of 2014. So, if that was 02 of any date in February 2014, could have been a cool little find. But yep, on to the next 100 stack. All right, $300 in. This third 100 strap got this star note, and that was another 3.2 million run size, so the max size. And then we found another trinary. This is only our second trinary, but we have zeros, nines, and ones. 009, 19, 190. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, hopefully, those are only 2 finds, and I did find like another lower serial, so we're down to 724,000. So let's see what the last 100 brings. Okay, finished the last 400, the last 100 stack of 400, and this was the only find. So dang close to being a binary. But it is a trinary, so we got 5s, 8s, and 4s. So if that 8 went in there and another 5 or 4, that would have been cool. 5, 8, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. But just a trinary. And these are the other finds of the full 400. So we have our 3 trinaries. Pretty interesting. And then, we got 5 star notes. And then that ended up being our lowest. So maybe the next time I do this, we'll see if we can beat 724,947. So yeah, cool little video. No keepers really. But hopefully next time I'll find something really cool and worth saving. Thanks for watching.